Hey everyone, today I'm about to show you probably the fastest way to turn product requirements into a manufacturable engineering design, including full CAD assembly, calculations, compliance with respect to industry standards, and product documents. I'm Maor, I'm the co-founder and CEO at Leo AI, the company behind the agentic engineer for the physical world. I'm a mechanical engineer and former AI researcher at MIT. Let's get started. So this time I'm going to show you a real example I did just yesterday with one of our customers. They're a big oil and gas company based in Texas. And the team that I was onboarding was a team that is responsible of designing what's called dry tree wellhead, also called Christmas tree. This is the piece of equipment that sits on top of an oil or gas well. And its job is to control the flow of oil and gas out of the well. So as you can understand just from the problem, it's not just to generate an assembly. It's not just generating CAD. It's basically should go through a very meticulous and specific set of calculations. It must be compliant with respect to industry standards. One is called API, and it changes twice a year, so we gotta be super careful here. In this example, I'm using Leo inside Onshape, right? Of course, it could be a Leo integration to any of the most popular CAD tools. And here I'm just writing exactly what I need. Design dry tree wellhead concept. And I also ask Leo to try to depend heavily on existing parts that I have in my inventory or vendor parts, because I don't want to generate and create new assembly, manufacturing new parts if I don't need to. I mean, I don't want to reinvent the wheel, right? So Leo generates an assembly for me. Right? But it's not just an assembly. It's not just something that looks nice. Behind the scenes, Leo identified the relevant formulas on the relevant industry standards and engineering books, and it wrote a Python code, ran all the relevant calculations, identified the relevant dimensions, and also wrote a product document that includes the assembly stack, the standards it gotta be compliant with respect to. As you can see here, it's API, as I mentioned before, as my customer said, the material specifications, and the BOM summary. So also in high level, it tells me what should be the price, roughly speaking. As you can see here, all the calculations, all the decisions that Leo made are backed by trusted sources, either from the industry standards, your technical requirements, or the books of the industry. So what you see here is Leo in real time generating the CAD assembly, right? So he's going part after part and assembling them into an assembly that makes sense, that is compliant with respect to industry standards and calculations. This is after I clicked on open in Onshape, right? So Leo generated the assembly on the viewer on the right hand side inside Leo. I clicked on open in Onshape, and then you can see Leo designs all of the parts in a native way inside Onshape, assembling them, creating the mates. So you have an assembly that you can start working on. You can manually then modify, and you click on another button and get the full product document. So basically, here you have it. We just told Leo what are the requirements, what we need to design. Then Leo, like a senior engineer, identified the relevant formulas, the relevant standards, created a full product plan, calculated the right dimensions, everything was transparent. He shared with us, like a peer engineer, what he had in mind, and then he generated a full-blown assembly with the document. So here you have it. This is probably the fastest way to design physical products in 2026. And this is just a part of our vision. Since we started Leo AI, our mission was to allow engineers to do what they love most and do best, which is building great products, and to offload the tedious work into Leo AI. And this is what we're doing here, piece after piece, from the design agent to the inspection agent that you're going to see in the next videos, and to the manufacturing agent. The day in which a human engineer will be able to communicate the requirements, the decision-making process, and to orchestrate other Leo agents is closer than ever before.